Well, you see them time and time again, dangerous collisions on the football field, putting young athletes at risk. A new report shows that 1 in 14 high school football players will suffer a concussion. But is the risk enough to keep kids off the field altogether? That's the debate that some medical professionals are having. Should high school football be banned because of concussions? KXLY4's Alyssa Donovan working for you. And Alyssa, you spoke with some local sports doctors who say that's not the answer.
Oh, that's right, Nadine. The doctors I spoke with today say all contact sports carry some risk of concussion. While high school football may have the highest risk, they say with the right protocols, athletes can play these sports and maintain their health. High school football teaches teamwork, leadership, and physical fitness. But it brings with it a high risk of concussion. Dr. Timothy Manson works with all 4 high schools in Spokane Valley.
During track season, which is lesser risk for that type of stuff, I'll see maybe 1 or 2 a week. During football and during wrestling and basketball, I'll see anywhere from 5 to 12 or 15 a week.
And while the Greater Spokane League requires teams to have a physician or PA at all football games, Manson thinks concussions would be treated quicker and better if they specifically required athletic trainers.
In states where it's required that you have a full-time athletic trainer at every sporting event, every major sporting event, they have much better outcomes.
It's ideal to do it when you're on field and when you initially present, because then you can get the best feel for what's going on.
But it's not just high school football.
High school football, I believe, is #1. I believe women's soccer is #2. I actually had a kid in the marching band get a concussion.
We see them in baseball when players collide with each other. Probably the one that surprises people the most is cheerleading.
So banning one sport won't solve the problem, but these experts say stricter rules and better coaching is the way to keep young athletes safe.
The more you know how to block, the more you know how to tackle, the less likely you are to get injured, and the less likely your opponent is to get injured.
And there has also been a lot of data coming out about helmets, but Dr. Manson says there are newer helmets that protect the head, but from what he's found, they do not actually reduce the risk of concussions. Reporting in studio, Alyssa Donovan, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Alyssa.